Have you ever been driving, minding your own business, when suddenly your dashboard lights up like a Christmas tree? Or maybe your headlights start to dim for no reason, and your radio just gives up. These aren't just random glitches. They could be your car's way of screaming for help. More specifically, they could be the first signs that your alternator is about to fail. Stick around, because ignoring these warnings could leave you stranded. So what exactly is an alternator? Think of it as the powerhouse of your car's electrical system. The battery provides the initial spark to start the engine. The alternator takes over once you're running. It recharges the battery and powers everything electric, from your headlights and wipers to your stereo and phone charger. Without it, your car is running on borrowed time, solely on battery power, which won't last long. Let's talk about the most common signs. The first, and most obvious, is the warning light. It often looks like a little battery symbol, but it can also be a GEN or alt light. Many people mistake this for a battery problem, but it's actually your car's onboard computer telling you that the voltage in the system is dropping below a safe level. This is the alternator's territory. If you see this light, don't ignore it. It's your car's first cry for help. Another big clue is dimming or overly bright lights. Is your dashboard flickering? Do your headlights seem to get brighter when you accelerate and dimmer when you idle? This inconsistency is a classic symptom of a failing alternator that can't maintain a steady voltage. It's like a flickering light bulb in your house, a sure sign that something is wrong with the power supply. Now let's use our ears. A failing alternator often makes strange noises. You might hear a whining or grinding sound coming from under the hood. This noise can be caused by worn-out bearings inside the alternator. It might start as a faint hum, but as the bearings deteriorate, it can become a much more noticeable and concerning growl that changes pitch with your engine speed. If your car is starting to sound more like a sci-fi spaceship than a sedan, it's time to get it checked. Have you ever tried to use your power windows and they seem unusually slow? Or maybe your radio suddenly shuts off. Electrical failures are another huge red flag. When an alternator is failing, it can't supply enough power to all the accessories. Your car's computer is smart and will start prioritizing. It will cut power to non-essential things like the radio or heated seats to keep the engine running. If your creature comforts start failing one by one, your alternator is likely the culprit. And here's a big one that often gets misdiagnosed: a dead battery. You might go to start your car and nothing. You get a jump start, it runs for a bit, but then it dies again later. You might think, I just need a new battery. But if the alternator isn't recharging the battery while you drive, even a brand new battery will eventually drain and die. A good mechanic can test both to see which component is the real problem. Let's bring this all together with a real-world scenario. Imagine you're on a road trip, miles from the nearest town. Your radio starts cutting out, then your headlights begin to dim. Dismiss it, thinking it's a minor issue. Suddenly, that battery light flashes on your dash. You keep driving, hoping to make it to the next service station. But then, your engine starts to sputter. Your power steering gets heavy, and the car coasts to a stop on the side of a dark highway. This isn't just an inconvenience. It can be a dangerous situation. It's all because the early warning signs of a failing alternator were ignored. So what should you do if you notice any of these signs? The answer is simple. Get your car to a trusted mechanic as soon as possible. Don't wait for a complete breakdown. Simple alternator test can confirm the problem. Replacing it is a routine job that can save you from a major headache and a potentially costly tow. Paying attention to your car's little quirks can make all the difference.